Oh man, yo, what's good? What's happening? Yeah, I'm back with another segment. It ain't over with. It ain't over with. Y'all know what's going on out here in these streets. Word up, man. Tell me about it. Josie Smollett. Juicy Smollett. Juicy Voulay. Juicy juice. Right? We all know what happened. My man is being sentenced. Got to do like 5 months in jail, which is it's really crazy because you think about it. Who gets jail time for whooping their own ass? Oh man, that gotta be something. Oh man. Hey man, it's just sad, man. It just shows you mental illness is real these days, man. But man, for real though, when it first happened, man, you know, it had everybody all riled up. Everybody was all, yeah, we gon', yeah. You know what I'm saying? People racist, this racism, because you know that's what's been embedded in our minds. You know what I'm saying? Everything is racist. So when that happened, yeah, he had everybody riled up, man. That dude was finna get ready to start a race ride. You know what I'm saying? He was getting ready. Man, you thought it was the purge, man. For real, boy, it was finna be the purge times 445,000 times. You see what I'm saying? So, man, dude, get out there. He put bleach on himself and he wrapped himself with a noose. Man, hey. Man, man, that's some, you know what I'm saying? To be honest, he got that from somebody told him to do something like that. Somebody told him that they either told him to do something similar to that, or they gave him the idea. Cause ain't no way a nigga gonna sit there and say, yeah, I'm gonna stage my own butt whooping. I'm gonna pour bleach on myself, and I'm gonna put a noose around my neck. Usually, it'll happen like the Ahmaud Arbery case. You know what I'm saying? Usually, they'll track you down and just do what they do. It ain't gonna be all this, you know, a lot of them ain't gonna be trying to do all that symbolism stuff. They want to just get you out the way. So that's gonna take time and effort. And, you know, the thing is, a lot of people try not to get caught. They don't want to get caught. So that's gonna eventually scare somebody like, no, we're gonna get caught. We want to just do this and get on out. And if they do that, it will be seen but not heard. You'll find the person, they'll be dead. They'll be dead, man. You know, that's how I know it's just all a hoax. You know what I'm saying? So he gets off the very first time they found out he was, you know, on some bull. So he gets off. So they bring it back. And this time, wasn't no leniency on this dude. I mean, the judge went in on dude. And all he got to say is, I'm not suicidal. If something happened to me, it's not because I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, who cares? I don't care, dude. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you chose your path that you decided to walk on. Hey, you chose to get your own ass whooped, so that's on you. I mean, come on, for real. For real. So them people kill you. We supposed to be like, oh, justice for Juicy Smollett, shoe leg. Justice for him. No, man. No justice for nobody, man. Ain't no justice for you, man. You going where you, I thought you liked boys. I thought you liked boys, Juicy. I thought you liked them. There's a lot of them in there waiting on you, boy. They waiting on you. Man, sure. I don't know if you could do them favors or they could do you some favors. But they waiting on you. They wait. Oh, man, you should be excited, man. You should be happy. That's where it's all, what's happening at for y'all, man. That's what's happening at. You should be happy, man. That's why you go ahead and, you know, you kick back and you get your whatchamacallit on with whatchamacallit them and then whatchamacallit them, you know what I'm saying? And then it just goes around in a whole circle because you're already part of the, you know, who, what, those alphabets, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to just leave it at that, right? But all jokes aside, though, man, golly, you got to do 5-6 months in jail for beating but you should have never involved the police. That's where you messed up at. You should have never involved the police. See, once you involve the police, it's a wrap. You get what I'm saying? It's a wrap once you involve the police. Because they don't play that. They don't play that false police report stuff, especially a celebrity. Because, see, it just goes to show you that you all are high profile. So when you make them look bad like that, they got to go after somebody. And Juicy, you made them look bad. So that's why they come after you. You high profile. You priority. They got to drop everything. They got to drop this person's case, that person's case, solving this rape, solving this murder, just to attend to you. Hey, you got what you asked for, man. You got what you asked for. So I don't know. You know, sometimes I sit here and just be thinking, like, what do people be thinking? Like, who in their right mind, I don't care what time of the day it is, I don't care if it's morning, noon, or night, but who in their right mind say, you know what? I know how to get people's attention. I'm going to whoop my own ass. Now, you might, you know, get into an accident. You might, you know what I'm saying? Not, like I'm saying, I'm not saying purposely plan a car accident, but something like that to that extent. Or, you know what I'm saying? Something that'll get people's attention, but not really be like, ooh, get people like, you know, all riled up to go retaliate and do stuff and hurt other people. You know what I'm saying? You did something that got people looking like, oh, we got to go do something about this. We got to protect ourselves. This and that is happening. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to ask you, man. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you won't be able to answer, but I'm just curious. Like, what was you thinking, man? Like, what was you, out of all things you could have did, man? Hell, you could have gave me some of that money to say you in the game. I took you right up here and said, hey, he from the hood. Here, you know, put some money in their pocket or whatever. You know how y'all do. You know how y'all do. You know how the extortion game work. Y'all know how y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that works. That's what y'all do. You know, I let y'all work that out with the homies in the hood. You know what I'm saying? But we could have did that. I could have got you some pool, man. You know what I'm saying? For the price you paid for them to whoop your butt, you could have gave me that. And I could have, man, you would have been on. But now, you're getting what you asked for, right? You want to be cock strong? Well, you about to be cock strong. Because them strong cocks about to, hey, you know what's finna happen, my man. You better hope one of them guards don't touch you. Well, you better hope one of them guards don't decide to, sure, let one of them inmates up in there on you, boy. Get a hold of you, boy. And I'm not talking about the ones that, you know, I'm talking about the ones, you know, that just want to have fun. Yeah, the boys in there be wanting to have fun, man. You better go. You better go on in there with your booty hole sewed up. You know what I'm saying? You better do something. You better get some cast iron drawers, fool. Only a fool would do something like what you just did. Only a fool would think of something like that. You know what I'm saying? And then talking about you the gay Tupac. Man, please. Please keep that man's name out your mouth, man. Anybody can talk about Tupac, good or bad, but you. Ain't no such thing as that. Ain't no such thing. I've never heard of that in my life. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, to each his own. I mean, that's how you feel. Hey, but it don't sit with me. I don't think you're that, man. I think I just think you just a guy that just felt like his career was in shambles or whatever, going down the toilet or whatever. And you just decided to just get out here and do something just to get people's attention. And you thought it was going to work. It did for a second. But, my man, there's a such thing called investigation. it's hard to cross your T's and dot your I's unless you were a police officer yourself, some kind of investigator, detective, something. Even those guys get caught, fool. Look at the what's the man name that killed his wife? Stacy Peterson and Drew Peterson, that dude, the old dude. You know what I'm saying? That's in jail. You know what I'm saying? He a police officer. He in jail. They ain't got no evidence on him. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say no evidence. They ain't got no body on his other wife. The other wife they tried him for, but they ain't got no body on the other wife. You know what I'm saying? We all know she did. That lady ain't coming back. That lady ain't coming up. Somebody got to discover her, or they dismembered that. He dismembered her body somehow. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. He dismembered her body somehow. That man, and he still got caught up. So, I mean, and we all know she ain't coming back. So, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no matter what you do, these folks, they got stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff, man. Technology on top of technology, man. This is what they do. They do this every day. They do it for a living. If you ain't never been in their shoes, man, you don't know the ins and outs. Don't forget what these forensic files and movies tell you. Forensic files give you the basics of it. You know what I'm saying? The movies give you the basics of it, but there's more, way more past that people think because they watch Law and Order. It's past that, bro. It's like, it's way deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, Juicy. I'm just telling you, my brother. It's way deeper than that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, people of the jury, you know what I'm saying? Would you really give somebody jail time for whooping their own ass? Just answer that for me, man. Would y'all really do that? I don't really think I would do that. You know what I'm saying? I'd give them anything else to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you want to fight, put them in a ring with somebody or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, putting them in jail is wasting taxpayers' money too. That don't do nothing. That only satisfies the justice people. That don't do nothing for me. My taxes is going to take care of this fool. What they do for me? What they do for y'all? Don't do nothing for us. They're like, that was justice for us. That wasn't no justice for us. We didn't do nothing to us. He didn't touch me. He beat his own ass. He didn't touch me. So I mean, jail time that ain't satisfied me because, hey, you know, I mean, that's wasting my money too. Investigating his fake crime wasted taxpayers' money. Keeping him in the jail is wasting taxpayers' money because he eats, sleep, and do whatever he want. He don't have to pay nothing except for what he owed them people, the court or the police or whatever. He just, you know what I'm saying? So we foot in the room and board in the meal. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I don't know, man. All I know is, this is all I know, right? If you're going to do something to get noticed, make sure it don't involve the cops. Make sure it don't involve the cops. Because once you involve the cops and they come back to you on some bull, it's over with, man. You're going to be exposed. You're going to be labeled as a fake, as a fraud. You know what I'm saying? Your word ain't going to be your word no more. People ain't going to trust you. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure if you do something without the cops being involved. Don't even call the police. They happen to ride up and just find out what happened, or somebody else do call the police. It's up to you to say yay or nay. Hey, I tell you, I won't. No, we all good. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I ain't involved in the police. No way, no how, nigga. You would never, Like right now, if I wanted to do something, I wouldn't get the police involved. I'd just do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna do nothing that's gonna get the police involved. I got to go to jail. I got to pay fines. I got to bond. I got to do this. Nah, man. Nah, going through that court stuff ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. I hate standing in front of the judge. You know what I'm saying? I hate being behind bars. Ain't no women behind bars. Ain't no women behind bars except for the security. And ain't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Man, I like going as I please, seeing different kinds of women, free women, not women that got to wear uniform and, you know, all that stuff. No, man, I got to sneak and we got to do this and, you know, all this stuff. And then she lose her job. You know, I ain't trying to get nobody to lose no job because I'm trying to hit. She want to get hit. And anything, you need that job, boo, because if I'm messing with you, I need something on them books. You know what I'm saying? So, man, yeah, man, I ain't interested in nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to, you know, get that, man. It's okay to be famous, you know what I'm saying? But man, to what cost, man? At what cost would you go and do to be famous? You know what I'm saying? Like, man, people will do anything these days to be famous. Like, I'm cool with what I'm doing right here, just talking to y'all. Man, I ain't got y'all like me, y'all gonna like me. If not, y'all ain't. That's just y'all choice. I can't do nothing about that, man. But I'm gonna keep talking. I'm gonna keep sharing my views, my opinion on things. Cause that's what I do. I blog. I'm opinionated. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hold nothing back. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's just valuable information that, you know, I think, you know, people should know before celebrities and people that's becoming famous should know if you're gonna do something to get noticed, don't involve the police. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Tell the police, I got it. Don't worry about it. Misunderstand it. Whatever you got to say. You know what I'm saying? So that way you just don't, you know, it won't be no police report. It won't be no investigation. You won't be wasting their time, our time, getting people riled up, jumping on your team, thinking they finna go do something and handle some business, and all the time you bull crapping. And especially people losing their lives behind stuff, you know, like that. You know, people could lose their life. People lose their life behind lies every day. You know what I'm saying? So, man, don't y'all follow the footsteps of this guy. Do something different. You know what I'm saying? Anything but involve the cops. No FBI, no ATF, no CIA, none of that. No special armed forces, U.S. forces, what's the other people? National Guards. Don't involve nobody, man. You just do you. Find a way to work it out and work it out. You know what I'm saying? Get it on camera. That's what you're going to do. Make sure that nobody getting hurt. Make sure no animals are dying. None of that stuff, man. Please, don't do none of that. Don't involve things that's going to get you under investigation. Please don't. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from that as far as you can. I'm just saying. Juicy. I'm just saying, Juicy, baby. Stay far away from those things and those people. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say. And I want to say shout out to Charleston White. You know, man, that brother always speaks up for himself, man. You know what I'm saying? Always. He ain't gonna let you have the last word or clown him. You know what I'm saying? Whether he, you know, you believe him or not, man. My opinion on the Say Cheese and Charleston White issue, I think it could be worked out. I think those guys just had a misunderstanding. I just think if Say Cheese had a problem with somebody Mr. Charleston was rolling with, I think he should just told him, you know what I'm saying, and just got it out the way, said his piece, and kept moving. But when you ignore somebody, they don't know what you ignoring them for. Yeah, it's a problem, man, and it shows your character of a person, like how you are. You know what I'm saying? That's what it shows, how you really are on the inside, your heart. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all just be careful of that, man, and try to patch things up if y'all can. If y'all can't, then it is what it is, man. But it's a shame, you know, that, man, people can't work together and grow, man, without somebody always sidetracking and trying to backdoor somebody. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stir up some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Man, if this is what we coming to, y'all, this is what the internet doing. This is what these cameras doing. They got us sitting out here doing videos, uploading them on YouTube, and we stirring up stuff with each other and trying to get views, numbers, and likes, man. That's weak stuff, man. It's weak stuff. A lot of y'all doing good on y'all channels, man. A lot of y'all got 30 million views, 30K views, 10K views, 5K views, 7K views. A lot of y'all doing great. Y'all don't need to do no, y'all don't need to do, I mean, how much money can y'all make? Like, man, I didn't know y'all niggas made a career out of this. Like, how much money can a nigga make? Like, for real? Like, y'all making that much money where y'all gotta get to a point where y'all gotta start snaking people for it? Y'all gotta start stirring up fake beef just for monetization? Come on, man. Like, oh, man, y'all tripping. Y'all really tripping over this bread, man. Like, come on, man. It's a better way to do it than to just run a nigga name in dirt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't running nobody name in dirt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all looking at this newcomer. He coming along and he talking. He don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing but this and that. I ain't trying to get all that, man. I just want to talk, man. I just want to talk to people. That's all I want to do. I just want to share knowledge, share game. And that's it, man. Sure, I don't need a whole bunch of people. If I get a whole bunch of subscribers, a whole bunch of followers, a whole bunch of people there rock with me, that's cool. And I'm always share this knowledge, and I'm always share this game and give people the truth. That's what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all some more factual stuff in the future. Man, I'm going to give y'all some stuff going to blow y'all mind, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't do the, you know what I'm saying? I can't do the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be me. That's why this channel's called The Real Jarrell. Because this is the real me. This is who you going to get. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to get nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here talking about no gangster stuff. I'm not here trying to try to say I was this type of guy way back in the day. That ain't what this is about, man. I'm sharing knowledge and information because I see a lot of people committing suicide. I see a lot of people going to jail. I see a lot of murders. I see a lot of this, a lot of that. I see a lot of stupid stuff, man. So I just want to share some knowledge, man. Like, hey, y'all ain't got to do that, man. We ain't got to do none of that, man. We ain't got to do that. We ain't got to like each other. We ain't got to, you know what I'm saying, fight each other either, man. We ain't all got to sit in a circle and sing kumbaya and hoorah, hoorah. But, hey, man, let's just get along, man, for our people, man. Let's just get along so we can, you know what I'm saying, do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about the ones that want to get along. I'm talking about the ones that feel the same way I do. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people I'm talking to. I'm not talking to the people that got their own agenda and they got their own way of doing things. You know, I'm not trying to change the world. That's not what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm only here to rock with people that are like me. So, with that being said, man, hey, Jesse, Juicy, hey, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man, but you in 26 in California. I wonder where they got you. They probably got you somewhere nice and safe. But shoot, 26 in California ain't too much safe down there. Probably where you at ain't even all that safe. Yeah, they probably do got to have some kind of guards around you, man, because I'm telling you, all them boys going to be lined up for you, boy. They be like, ooh, we got a celebrity in here, y'all. Ooh, you know, if I get that, ooh. Another notch under their belt, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out, man. Y'all, you know what to do. Holler at me later.